and Salam Sejahtera. My name is Nur Azrin Azmina binti Abdul Manaf. I'm currently a student taking the elementary statistic course. I enrolled in this course because statistics is an important subject that widely used in many fields, especially in academic, research, and daily decision making. Before taking this course, I had mixed feeling about statistics. I believe that statistics was difficult, confusing, and mainly about memorizing formula. However, throughout this course, my perspective have changed, and I have gained a better understanding for how statistics work and why it is important. Overall, my learning journey in elementary statistics has been both challenging and rewarding. At the beginning of the course, I struggled to understand basic statistical concepts such as mean, mode, probability, and standard deviation. One of the biggest challenges that I faced was understanding how to apply formula correctly and interpret the result rather than just calculating number. Sometimes I feel confused when solve question involving probability and distribution, especially deciding which formula to use. However, I managed to overcome these challenges through continuous practice, revising lecture notes, and doing tutorial questions. The explanation given by the lecturer and discussion with classmates also helped me gain a clearer understanding of the concept. Over time, I become more confident in solving statistical problem. Sometimes that I found particularly interesting were probability, normal distribution, and data presentation because they show how statistics can be applied to real life situations. And one of my best memory in the course was when I finally understood how to solve probability question correctly. At first, I often make mistakes and feel frustrated because I did not understand the logic behind the calculation. However, after practicing step by step and reviewing my mistake, I experienced an aha moment where everything started to make sense. These moments are very meaningful to me because it increased my confidence and motivation to continue learning statistics. Another memorable experience was working on assignment and group discussion. Collaborating with classmates allowed us to share ideas, help each other understanding difficult questions, and learn together. This made the learning process more enjoyable and less stressful. This experience made me realize that learning statistics is not something that needs to be done alone, but it can be more effective when done through discussion and teamwork. One of the most important lesson I learned from this course is that statistics is not just about number, but about understanding and interpreting data. Statistics help us make sense of information and support better decision making. Throughout this course, I learned several important concepts such as measurable of central tendency, measurable of dispersion, probability, and data analysis. This concept helped me understand how data can be summarized, analyzed, and presented clearly. For example, understanding mean, median, and standard deviation allow me to compare data more accurately. Learning probability help me understand the likelihood of event occurring, which is useful in many real-life situation. Statistics is also very relevant in the real world. It is used in areas such as business, healthcare, education, and research. For instance, the statistic can help analyze survey results, identify trends, and make predictions based on data. This course helped me become more analytic and critical when interpreting information, especially when dealing with data and graph. In conclusion, the elementary statistics course has been a valuable learning experience for me. Although it was challenging at times, it has improved me analytical thinking and problem solving skill. In the future, I plan to apply the statistical knowledge I have gained in my academic studies, particularly in research project and assignment that involve data analysis. I also believe that this skill will be useful in my future career, where data-driven decision-making is important. Overall, this course has helped me develop a better understanding of statistics and its importance in real life. Thank you for watching my video.